It is no longer news that YouTube has been changing a lot of people's lives over the years, and in 2025, a lot of people have been asking questions how they can start their journey on YouTube. So in this video, I'll be telling you the requirements you need for starting a YouTube channel in 2025. So if you are in that category and you are interested in starting a YouTube channel in 2025, this video is just for you. So please watch to the end. Do not pause. Watch to the end and pay close attention for these requirements I'll be outlining in this video so that you will start your journey for making videos on YouTube. But before I go ahead, if this is your first time on our channel, please spare a second and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and drop a comment under the comment section how you feel about this video. Share with a friend that is also interested in starting his or her YouTube journey, and let's go. So like I said, number one requirement is your interest. The second requirement is Google account. And then the third requirement is your gadget, your mobile phone, your laptop, or your tablet, because this is what you've been using to upload your videos and then be tracking your analytics. And then because you can use your mobile phone to create videos, you don't really need to get a professional camera for you to start shooting your videos. As you grow in the business, you can actually get yourself a professional camera and be shooting your video. So you can use your smartphone, you can use your laptop, a laptop that has a webcam. You can use it, and then you can also use your tablet to create your videos. So after getting all of this, the fourth thing you need is the niche. That is the YouTube, creating your new YouTube channel. And creating your new YouTube channel, you need a clear niche. You don't just need to jump into it and start creating videos randomly. You need to have a clear niche that you want to be creating your videos around. For instance, you can be creating videos on fashion, on trending things, on religion, on lifestyle, on politics. You can be creating videos on different things. You can be creating videos on nature. You can be creating videos that inspire, videos that educate, videos that inform. So you need to have a clear niche that you want to start your YouTube journey and start creating your videos on. For instance, I have a YouTube channel that I create videos on African folk tales or African stories. That is using AI. So you can as well do that, but you just have to also put in the work so that the whole videos will not be just AI. You understand? So you need a clear niche. Either you're creating on religion, you're creating on lifestyle, you're creating on entertainment, on music, you're creating on anything at all you can think of. And when you start, stick to that niche. Don't start today and you start creating videos on religion, and tomorrow you are creating on politics, and then next tomorrow you are creating on fashion. The algorithm in YouTube will not be able to track your audience. It is when you have a clear niche that the algorithm will now know that this is the kind of audience you need, and they will now tailor your content to those audience. So you need to have a clear niche and start building your videos around it. So the next requirement is setting up your YouTube profile, setting up your YouTube channel or profile. This is where a lot of people get issues. You know, when you are setting up your YouTube channel, you need to pay attention to the banner, the profile picture, your description, and the keywords. All of these, I'll be making a video subsequently to teach us how to do all of this. But now I'm just introducing someone that is just coming into YouTube, what he or she needs for him to be able to start the journey properly. So when you are setting up your profile or your channel, you need to pay attention to your profile picture. You need to pay attention to your banner. That is the picture behind your profile picture. It has to communicate clearly. It has to communicate clearly the kind of niche you are going into. You don't need to go and have a banner, YouTube banner, that is suggesting another thing different from the niche that you're using. You don't need to have a profile picture that is suggesting something different from the kind of content you'll be creating. So you need to have it at the back of your mind that the banner, your YouTube banner, and then your profile picture needs to resonate with the niche, the kind of niche that you are going to be making videos on. So this is very important. If you don't do this, because this whole thing is automated, this whole thing is algorithm that drives this. So by the time algorithm begin to analyze your profile and they discover that it is not in line, your profile is not in line with the kind of videos you're producing, that will harm your channel. Your channel may not get the visibility it needs. So you have to be intentional about this. Just take it that this is a business you are going into. So the same way you handle your business is the same way that you handle your YouTube channel. You don't need to go and carry things that are not relevant or are not related with what you are creating your videos or your channel is all about. That will harm your channel. So another requirement, another thing you need to pay attention to after creating your channel or your profile is to start creating content. After you must have set up all this, the next thing you need to do is to start creating content. And then this is another thing that people use to get it wrong. Creating your content, you have to be intentional. Like I say, you have to be intentional about your content. You don't need to create content that are not good, because create a content that even if it's you would like to watch. For instance, if another person create this kind of content, will I like to watch it? So you need to ask yourself this question, that this content I'm creating now, is it clear enough? Is the video clear enough? Is the audio sound clear enough for somebody to watch and get something out of? You need to ask yourself these questions. If your video quality is not good enough, um, if your video quality is not even good enough, please try and make sure that your sound is clear. Make sure that your sound is clear, because the people may just tolerate your video quality, but your sound, if your sound is bad, it will affect you, because people will just start watching your video and before you know, they will be tired and they will just leave it on the way. And when people start watching your video without watching till the end, it has a negative effect to your channel, because the algorithm will just sense that you're not creating quality videos. You're not creating videos that are adding value to the people. That is why they will enter and go out. And you also make sure that what your thumbnail is saying is the same thing that your content, the original video is saying. Don't give people thumbnail that is saying another thing just to grab their attention. And when they get into the video, it's another thing you are saying. So as you are doing this, just know that it's going to affect you. So let everything work together. Let everything work together. Your content and your thumbnail, let it work together. So your video has to get quality, your sound qualitative, let everything be of quality, so that people can stay to your YouTube channel and they can even turn on the notification bell, because they like your channel and they are getting value. So they'll be waiting for your next video. So this is very important. Pay attention to the video you are shooting and your sound. This has something to do uh, for the growth of your channel. It's very important. So in your video, when you're starting a video, don't just go straight, don't just start saying things that will get your viewers bored. Don't start things that will make them not interested in watching the video. Start with a hook. Start something interesting, maybe an interesting part of the video that really made them to click on that video. Start with that. Hook them. Let them know that what they're about to watch is going to add value to them. For instance, if you are making a video on how to cook African dishes, so if you are teaching people how to make African dishes, your intro should be something that will captivate them, should be something that will make them know that what they are going to watch is going to really add value to them. Don't just go and start blabbing around, talking things that are not going to hook them there, because your first impression matters. What you'll be saying in your first 30 seconds of every of the video is as important as the whole video itself. If you start on a wrong note, your viewers will just start and get out, and that will not add something to your channel. So it's very important to start with a very nice hook to hook your viewers on your channel, so that they will not leave on time. It's very important. This is also another requirement. It's also another something that you need to pay attention to. Another very important requirement, or another very important strategy that you need to employ, is for you to be consistent. It's for you to be consistent. Don't just start today and after 4 months you're not doing anything again. You've not posted any video after 4 months. It's not good. At least one, if you're just starting, 1 to 2 videos every week, 1 to 2 videos, so that you can be engaging your audience. Okay, you have made a video today, after like 2 months you've not made another video. In fact, after like 1 month you've not made another video. You are just there and you are expecting growth, or you are expecting to make money. No, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Be posting back to back, 2 to 3 videos a week is not bad. You post so that your viewers will know that you are feeding them with something that is of benefit to them. Not that tomorrow they will come and they will not see you. That is not how to start a channel. If you start, you have to be consistent. Like I said, just take it that is your business. Okay, you are running a normal business and you open shop today, after 3 months you not open, or after 2 weeks you not open, and then you come after a long while to open. Before you know, your customers will go. Your customers will go. So it is when you are consistent that people will know that you are actually running a business, or somebody is existing somewhere. So you have to be consistent. Keep posting, keep posting. Now, what you need to pay attention is, don't mind the number of views you are having from the beginning. As you are dropping it, as you are consistent, one day you just discover that you have gone viral. So you don't mind the views you are getting at the moment. Just be consistent. The same way you start a business today is not that day that you start getting customers. You need to give it time. You have to be consistent. Why? You give it time to grow. So that is how the YouTube channel growth too happens. You start today and you expect to get 100 views today, or you want to get hundreds of subscribers today. It doesn't work like that. You need to give it time for it to grow. So for now, I'll be stopping here, but these are the things you need to know if you want to start a YouTube channel. These are the core requirements that you need. These are the core requirements that you need. So if you like this video, please do not go without liking the video. Don't go without subscribing to your YouTube channel. Subscribe, share it with a friend, let him or her know. And these are the things that, if they are interested in joining YouTube, I can tell you there is money in YouTube business. If you take it serious, eventually you make money, but you need to give it time. Thank you. Remain